Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today, yes, I've got a Castlevania obsession at the moment. I absolutely love Castlevania games. I always say I'm bad at platformers. I've been reminded that a platformer is not a Castlevania game. But this is on the Castlevania Dominus collection. This is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. Now, the important thing to note here is I am playing it on the Nintendo Switch at the moment, so it is different to how you would have played it on the handheld. But I'm just going to go and just do this like one of those normal videos. I have been playing it because I played this whilst on holiday, but it gets to see a bit further through the game. So guys, tonight for your viewing enjoyment, so you sit back, relax and enjoy. This is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia on the NES. Now it does seem that I've got a thing with Castlevania at the moment, and well, you'd be right, because basically, sorry, I just realised my Ailstorm t-shirt is kind of totally see-through. And you'd be right. I went on holiday and I've been playing the Advanced Collection. Then I realised I really missed Castlevania. So on the Switch, I managed to pick up the Dominus Collection. And this is Order of Ecclesia, which I believe was on the Nintendo DS. So this is the first ever Nintendo DS game I've done on this channel. Yeah. It's very exciting, this, so I'm just going to jump straight into this. Again, normally, Game Boy Advance ones are really good.
Time and again since the ancient Middle Ages.
Oh, they're going to read it for us.
The evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that can stand up against Dracula.
Cool. So I'm Shinoa. Oh, Albus, you joker. Become the vessel of Dominus. Ooh. There's a lot of talking here. So Shinobi's got to become the vessel of Dominus. If I could make jump. Now, you don't start this game with a double jump. Which means I just find the judging the jumps just a little bit on the tricky side. Especially when that happens. I'm pretty sure I can make it, yeah. So I was just being incompetent there. Right, let's go see Barlow. Is he going to do the con thing? No. Ah, here it is. This powerful glyph, the Dominus, which Ecclesia created, the ultimate weapon against Dracula. Get some glyphs. So, Albus absconds with the 3 Dominus glyphs. Ooh, fruity. Several weeks have passed. And this is going to teach you how to absorb glyphs now. Very good glyph. And the game begins in earnest. So we're in the Tower of Ecclesia here. We're going to go out to the world. There's a monastery. I do like the way the transitions they have here. So because this is actually on the DS, on the Switch version which I am playing at the moment, it does have the screens which you have at the bottom, which is just the map. So you've always got the map on, and you've got kind of your levels and stuff like that to just kind of demonstrate. Left bumper is your evade button, which is good, and I've got my obligatory slide. You've got hearts, which will give me my slightly more powerful rapier thing. So the kind of up attacks are different because they do. Oh yeah, so that's a teleporter. So when you get further into the level, you can actually just come straight back. I mean, the beginning of I use the term, I don't like the term, Metroidvania game. You do kind of you punk. I'm much better at the Metroidvania kind of format rather than the... Oh god, there's an awful banshee. Just leveled up. The Samara from the ring here just got dispatched. Oh, I've got some sandals. Yes, so you play it like an RPG, which is pretty cool. And my stats are pretty gash at the moment, as you'd expect, starting off, but... But, I mean, straight up, I really like the music of this game. I mean, I know lots of people kind of had a go at the kind of Harmony of Dissonance music, which I thought was actually alright. I mean, Aria of Sorrow has got a really good soundtrack. The soundtrack for this, there's one in the mountains, which is a little bit... Oh, okay, this is the magnetic field one. So, what that means is, okay, is when you jump, you can propel yourself. We're not going to save that, but so what you do is you grab hold of that and it just catapults you up. In fact, there was another one there which you normally wouldn't. Oh crap! And a cotton hat, because who wouldn't want a cotton hat? Very fancy. Pretty sure I've got to go in here first, haven't I? But again, with the format of this, which is similar to the knife glyph. That's right. Let's just put that on, just so you can kind of just. Oh, got some rotten meat. Who wouldn't want some rotten meat? Always items in these games, which make no sense. Oh, Samara's back. suppose the names of the ones you attack. That's just a ghost. Brilliant. And I know there's a hidden thing in there. The problem is, to get anywhere with these games, you do, well, for me, I do grind it quite a lot. There's some side quests in it. There's, well, we'll come across the village in a bit. And I'll talk about that then. But for now, military boss door, and that's the to teleport back. The music sounds rather jolly. It's almost like a Christmas theme. But yeah, I mean, look, straight in with the boss. This is that big prawn thing, which if you guys follow me on Threads, I actually posted a video from the Switch of me trying it out. Oh, I got hit. I was going to try and do a flawless victory here. Oh, that managed to hit. There we go. We're beating it. Beating the first boss. Nothing particularly strenuous per se, but allows one to continue when we find Albus again. And of course, Shinobu has lost her memory. Oh, appear to have dropped something. It's X marks the spot. And here's the village, and this is kind of the key part which I just wanted to put in the video was the village, because the village actually plays a very, very important role in this, as do teleporters, because I can just jump straight back to here. But we can now exit the monastery. We leveled up to level 5. So yeah, now we're just going to exit this, and then I've got a couple of staggered saves so you can see more of the game rather than watching me grind, because I mean people probably wouldn't even want to see that on the stream. So but yeah, as we go back here, we got a new location, which is Weigel Village. And there is a man stuck in some brown crystal.
You have saved me.
So this is Nikolai, the leader of the village. So he's telling you basically there's 12 villagers who he has run off with. So next we've got to do is go to the forest. I do love the way the blood runs down as well, and it's again what I found was really kind of different from other Castlevanias. Castlevania games are always in Dracula's castle, and here we've got different locations. Oh, I've already got this one. That's gonna see. You get absolutely no benefit whatsoever when we're doing that. These flying brain squids annoy me. And as you notice there's quite a bit of what I call Tekken collision detection going on. That you put your blade through something and then nothing changes. A hammer glyph. yes. I mean, I much prefer the hammer. Although, again, as you can see, they're more susceptible to blaze, whereas the hammer didn't do as much damage. Blunt's good against those boom plant things. And the necromancer just doesn't like either of them. But skeletons, however, don't like blunt force trauma. I mean, I don't know if anyone per se likes blunt force trauma. But I can one-shot these ghouls. So, basically, fleshy things don't fare particularly well against swords, and like sort of hard things, however, which can shatter, don't like the Oh, got it the wrong way around there. Oh, he's got me. Fucker, get off. I absolutely screwed that up there. So this guy won't like, for example, it's kind of just knowing your enemy, I guess. Judge it at that point. And there we go. We've made it across the Calidus channel. But as you see what the map is at the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of skip forward and show a lot more of the map as we go along. So I've kind of skipped forward a little bit more in time now. As you can see, I've got an upgraded sickle and an axe, and this is Oblivion Ridge. So you can see actually how much more damage one causes now, because I'm level 28 now. Oh my god. But I grind, so I do attempt to be moderately OP when I play this. Oh, these fucking eagles. And those whales are straight out of fucking Altered Beast as well. It's weird going from right to left. It's like reading a book backwards, isn't it? Oh, crumbs. Which one? Oh, this is the sandfish boss, isn't it? Yeah, this boss is a pain in the arse. Okay, this is going to be fun. Now, if memory serves... Oh, crap. I need to sucker it. There we go, he's knocked himself out on the side. This is where you get your hits in. There we go. That took far too long. Ah! And he just turned into a skeleton, because why not? There we go. And you can continue with the rest of Oblivion Ridge. And it wouldn't be a Castlevania game without a man-eating plant, would it? I think there's something in the wall here. There you go, it's a diamond. Unfortunately, the werewolves seem to have some kind of Terry Bogard power geyser attack. Oh, fuck, I was going to jump over that then. Nope. I sense strong magic in that door. It's Dominus. Rectus Dominus. Straight into a crystal where Albus is. And Albus now is going to explain why he's been acting like a lunatic. And what Albus has done is he's absorbed it himself. Thinks that they're saying that he can't do this. Because if you wondered what Dominus was, the glyph, you will find out. Also, if you're trying to do the quest for the old woman, that's the quest there. But let's go back to the village. So as you can see, I've got a few more of the villagers here, and each of them have different quests, which you kind of can do. As you can see, I'm missing 2 of the villagers here. Now, this is actually a very important point. You do need to get all of the villagers. The reason for that being, you don't get soft locked into the game. Because I tried to do a boss without getting all the villagers, and it was a bad thing, and I got stuck and I had to reload an earlier save. As you can see, look, I've unlocked a lot more of the map to this bit here because we're in, like I said, Mystery Manor now, which is the kind of top left, because we're actually going to face Albus, because this is actually a key part of the story, and I just thought it would be quite good to actually include that in this kind of RetroLOLs video, because what we don't tend to do is I don't tend to do RPGs a lot in these because they're too long to get a grasp of what's happening, whereas here we don't have this problem. Find the truth, because what I wanted to do here is you find the truth about Albus, so which I think is actually really important, because if you only play like the first part of the game, you don't understand him. You do with this bit. So he's consumed by the glyph. If you wondered where the glyph comes from, he's going to tell you. Is Albus a bad guy? No, he is not, because guess who he's possessed by? Yes, it's Castlevania, of course it's friggin' Dracula. I'm pretty sure what I want to do is get some damage over time on him. And the thing is with the Albus boss fight I found, the best thing you do is you just want to keep jumping over him. And he pulls pot shots off. Right, I want to stay in between his crystals. I just threw an axe in his face. That was no means my best run of that boss at all, but it's because I've probably been filmed, isn't it? So we're going to grab the last glyph from the stricken Albus. It shrouds you with Dracula's magic. But Albus has become one with the glyph. So what you do finally realise is Albus was trying to save Shanoa from this fate. Because Dominus will kill you. But Albus lives on in our minds because he became one with the glyph, and now he's Ghost Albus. So it's well, they've done this quite a lot in anime where you absorb somebody else. So he was trying to save her the whole time. So I just want to put this out there that if you do watch this video and you only play the first 20-30 minutes of Order of Ecclesia, Albus is not a bad guy. Justice for Albus. Now, you don't get this if you don't save all the villagers, because what I'm going to do is paraphrase this bit here. He was taking their blood and he's leaving like a bad guy because all the villagers in Weigel Village are descendants of the Belmonts. And then he just realised how the glyphs work, and that Dominus is actually the reincarnation of Dracula, and Barlow knew this. So you go back to confront Barlow. So what happens if you don't save all the villagers? It transports you automatically to here, and he tells you to use all the glyphs at the same. So cast the Union glyph. Now what we can do is show you what happens if you do that. Oh, you can't. Because, okay, if you don't save all the villagers, you don't get this option. Because here, she just basically outright just tells him no. And Barlow's like, no, but you come so close with Dominus. Open the vessel. In a nutshell, yes. Barlow didn't tell her that she will die if she uses the 3 glyphs of Dominus. And this is for the good of mankind. And Barlow actually becomes a boss. That missed. But there we go. That's the end of Barlow. 4,000 HP he had. What an absolute jerk. But what I want to get to was this. So Barlow's realised that a normal human can wield Dominus. And that seal is actually holding Dracula back. And as you can see, this is bad. So of course he's just been completely revived, crawls over to the thing and uses Dominus. Uh-oh. Now, what did I say at the start of this game? This is unlike a Castlevania because all Castlevanias seem to be centred and hosted in Dracula's castle. Now, what do you think has just appeared on the map? It's almost like going through and grinding all those other levels is almost like a very, very, very long prologue to a Castlevania, because that is Dracula's castle. got to start basically at the beginning to just unlock the whole of the castle. And it's weird because this is almost like where a Castlevania would begin. The whole bit leading up to this point is normally what's explained in the intro, but you get to play it. Because I also thought it was a bit bizarre. I thought, oh, that felt like a final boss. But if you look, rate 56% through the game only, and you're like, whoa, hang on. There's so much more to it. This game was so much bigger than I thought it was. But if we move to the kind of... This is kind of pretty much as far as I've got in the game now. As you can see, I'm level 48 now. And I seem to have a Cerberus head, which I can use as a weapon. So I'm like... Actually, like Alucard from Hell's... Oops! So, I mean, running around with the castle, this is more like I said a Castlevania one would be au fait with. Because now we've got skeletons that fire beams again and resurrect themselves and... Oh my goodness. I'm on a fire puzzle. Shit. I was any good at it. Create pillars of fire. Vol Ignis. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. Let's see what that's like. Vol Ignis. Oh, it stays as well. Ooh. Oh, that could be kind of an interesting.
Raging Blaze! Raging Blaze!
Stop flying through the I can't hit you. Okay, the column of flame is fun. That's a cool weapon. A Gurkha Master. Yeah, I scouted that. Have a fire in your face. Honestly, this Cerberus head weapon is so damn good. Ooh. Ow! Set the stage is set. had a feeling there was a save point nearby, so... There's, you know, this is kind of as far as I've kind of got in the map. There's actually, the actual Dracula's castle itself is absolutely huge, but I haven't actually completed the game yet. So there's not much kind of... I was just going to kind of demonstrate the kind of level design, which is absolutely fantastic in this game. Everything just looks so good. I really, really like the kind of the aesthetic of Dracula's castle in this game. I mean, Dracula's castle always looks pretty good, but I mean, if you think about it, I suppose the Game Boy Advance ones were quite different because they just weren't as powerful. Because by the time the DS came out, obviously, it had a lot more juice to it. But you could create these beautiful levels that we see here. We still have some tech and collision detection, of course. Oh, that's the cat power, actually. I've already got that one. Those stupid tin men really annoy me because they don't seem to be weak to anything. But yeah, the library section is kind of as far as I got in Dracula's castle. So it looks freaking awesome. For decay. Oh, I'm pretty sure that helps you see like all the hidden stuff. Just got a bunch of ghouls. And it's still got the old red door transitions between the different parts of the castle, which is really, really cool. But and the blood skeletons. Oh, get! I'm sure what we will have in Dracula's castle, there will be, I'm sure there's Medusa heads, and I'm sure there'll be a friggin' clock tower, because that's like a Castlevania staple at this stage, isn't it? So. One thing I have noticed with this game, Shanoa tends to turn around when you don't want her to quite a lot. That you're attacking one way and she'll just turn her back to like most of the enemies, and it's really, really irritating. Now I don't know if that's just a foible of the game or part of the programming, but it's very, very annoying. I'm just trying to make it up front so I can finish this video up. I mean, I haven't beaten the game. I'm sure I will sometime soon. But I just thought while I have the saves in place, I will be able to kind of show you more than if I was to just start the game from scratch, because you'd only see the first handful of levels and you wouldn't kind of get that whole feeling of what's actually going on. And actually, there's a major thing in this in the actual storyline for this, which again absolutely shocked me, which I thought was absolutely brilliant to turn on its head. But here we go. I'm going to just wait outside Castle Dracula, and I'm going to finish off this video by saying, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Help subscribe to the channel if you're new. So this is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. It originally came out on the Nintendo DS, but I'm actually playing it on the Castlevania Dominus collection, which I got on the Nintendo Switch. Definitely worth it. This was my this was the game that I was playing on holiday, and I've really enjoyed playing it. It's really good game. I'm kind of, what I didn't go further was I'm actually kind of stuck on a particular boss at the moment, but I will get further in the game. But this has absolutely grabbed my attention. I mean, going away on holiday, I didn't get to take the Xbox with me, so I couldn't play, couldn't finish Circle of the Moon. But I ended up finding one which was on Switch, which I actually ended up probably enjoying more than Circle of the Moon, which is great. Guys, what do you think of Castlevania Order of Ecclesia? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Did you have this on the DS? What do you think it would be like playing it on like a big screen like I am? Let's hear from you down in the comments. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.